from throwing objects at an ex-husband causing him to bleed.
And we don't know how he ended up bleeding all over the place.
I don't know. I went up, and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm bleeding." You know, he just. It's always been like that.
Yeah.
We are divorced.
To showing up at an ex-husband's doorstep with a gun in her hand.
My son is sick. My husband lives here, and I guess his mistress in here too. So my baby has a fever. He had a fever of 104, and I took him to the ER.
Why did you have the gun?
This is recorded where daily events are captured in their most authentic form through police body cams. Grab your popcorn and prepare to witness the moments when cops surprise the most jealous ex-wife at an ex-husband's door and things end badly. But before we dive in, smash the like and subscribe button. Starting with this woman who turned her own home into a scene of absolute chaos through her uncontrollable rage and toxic behavior.
What he's gonna do, because he likes to come over here and be like a homeless person and just use up everything but not help me with my kids.
So I get personal with that. I ask her son, I tell them, who cook in here? You do. Who clean up here? You do. Who do all that? You do.
On January 8th, 2023, a routine domestic call took a sharp turn. Officers arrived to settle a dispute centered on childcare, but they quickly realized the tension in the house had reached a breaking point.
Hey, come on.
Same
Yeah, I remember. What's
look,
going on,
this
man?
what happened.
Where is she?
She in there, look, she took, look. I was cleaning my son's room. The only reason I'm over because I kept my texting. She said she went down there to drop charges. That's why I came over here. I was in cleaning my son's room, right? It's clean. I was cleaning up. I work. So what you gonna do with the kids tomorrow? I said, why you getting all loud and shit? I said, man, you ain't paying a position for your son. All crazy and shit. She picked up a knife, tried to stab me. She cut herself, stabbed my tires. She broke my window. She did all that. You heard me?
Which car?
My car in the back, she took it. She just brought it back. It's in the back. She busted my windows.
Yeah.
She slashed my tires.
Yeah.
She slashed my leather in my car, my seat. She wiped her blood all over my seat.
Okay.
You heard me?
Yeah. No, I'm listening.
So look, that's I call.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm good. I ran away. I said I don't want to call you because
Did
I'm
she
tired.
try to catch you with
Yeah,
knife?
I ran. I'm tired. I ain't going to jail no more.
You said she's in the house?
Yep.
All right. No injuries, right?
No.
Is she hurt pretty bad? Or?
She cut herself. She had a knife in her
How
hand.
bad?
She bleeding there. She right off my
Where'd she cut herself? In her hand? Is that her? Hey, why don't you stay over here, Mal?
When he said, "I ain't going to jail no more," it carried a heavy weight, a sign that he had learned his lesson the hard way. Meanwhile, the wife's wildly different story spoke volumes about her true intentions.
Do you have that knife anymore?
No, I was hoping for him not to put his hands on me.
Can I see? Show me where you cut.
We're just right there, but that's.
Okay.
I had actually fell on the.
What's your name? His name? Hey, why don't you stay over here so I can keep everyone together? I'm going to talk to her over here, okay? I got another guy coming. Huh? Your vehicle's fine. Just stand over here. Well, don't walk over there. I'm still. You know how this works. Still trying to figure it out. Why don't you come over here, sit in there? I'm going to get an ambulance and shake your hand out, okay? I'll be right there. If you want to hang out in the shade, that's fine too, okay? 613 dispatch. You heard anywhere else?
No.
10-12 with both subjects. I have a Hispanic female with a laceration to her hand. Have EMS respond and check it out. She's conscious and breathing, approximately 30, 40 years old. All right.
Hi.
What's going on today? Why are you using a knife while you cut?
Because same thing or whatever. We was having an argument here and everything because I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I needed him to figure out what he's gonna do because he likes to come over here and be like a homeless person and just use up everything but not help me with my kids.
So he's still not living here, but you guys are hanging out together,
because
right?
I need help with the kids too because I go to work tomorrow.
And they're both of your kids, right?
Yeah, so he came over and everything. We were talking about like what's gonna go on because I have to work tomorrow.
Rocket, describe his info and a good account of what's going on for me.
So he came over.
Do you have a knife on you or anything?
No,
nothing.
No,
okay.
No knife.
Okay, thank you. He came over to help out with the kids.
He came over here because we had to talk about for tomorrow because now he got a second job and everything, but I work all day. So we started arguing about it. And
I'll be right with you if you want to talk to me.
She was livid simply because he had to go to work instead of watching the kids, a task that, frankly, was her responsibility. The officers maintained their composure, continuing to listen and deconstruct her story.
I always do is gonna call the police. He wrestled with me and everything like that or whatever, and
For what?
because I was going to end up calling the police.
Yeah.
So then he hit me right here for me not to call the police and everything. And then that's when I got up, and then I went in the house and I had grabbed a knife and everything for him to protect myself. So I got in the car and everything. I was going to take the car, but I just only went right here to be pulled up right here so I could go in front of the house and just grab the phone and call the police and everything while he was still in the back. But then I had gave the car back and everything because I'm like, you know, I'm not going to, like for him, I'm not going to like have him call me and tell me I'm still in the car. So I brought it back here and everything. So I just said, just give me my phone or whatever and leave so I can call my mom or whatever. This and that. And, you know, since I work tomorrow, she'll come get the kids. He didn't want to give me back my phone. So I held on to the keys and stuff like that. So I was like, unless you give me back my phone, I'm not going to give back your car keys. He didn't want to give me my phone back. So then he started, well, that time.
All right, stop.
Yeah.
You walk in the back. Mm-hmm. He out of nowhere attacks you because you were going to call 911.
Yeah.
Because he was threatening to break the TV.
Yeah.
So then he tried to get the phone from you, and you said he hit you.
Right, and knocked me down.
Knocked
and
you
this
down
how my earring fell off.
And your earring fell off. Then you went and got his keys, got in the car, drove around the block.
Yeah, because I was going to go to this police station.
Grabbing a knife for self-defense is a major red flag. If she's willing to destroy his property today, what is she capable of doing to him tomorrow?
So I get personal with that. I ask her son. I tell him, man, who cooking here? You do. Who clean up here? You do. Who do all that? You do. Who here with you? Who clean up? Me. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, dog, why you getting all loud like in front of the kids? Like, that's not saying a good example.
Right.
Dog, she went left. Where I go, well, get your shit in here. You know you got to, you got to trespassing. I did. That same cop that came for the trespassing. So I got my phone. She texted me something. Well, you can come over here. It's gone. I got the text message now. So I was over here. You know what I'm saying?
You already dialing it? Were you dialing it?
I was about to dial it because I wanted to get out the house first. Because I already heard him coming after me.
How did he know you were going to call 911?
I always call the 911 when this happens. Always. I have like a whole paper trail of me always calling 911.
Okay, so nothing violent happened outside the argument until you got outside, then randomly he jumped on you to get the phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And then from there, and then I just had the knife and I was just really
yourself?
Honestly, I don't even know. I think I did this and everything when I was
Did you
trying
cut his tires? Did you cut the inside of the vehicle? Did you damage the vehicle?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because I felt like he was going to break my stuff again and everything, and it's just me, and I keep replacing
you know that's his
over
car.
and over.
You can't be damaging his property like that, right?
I know that, but it was just like at the heat of the moment because.
Did you chase him with a knife at all?
No.
Did you threaten to stab him with a knife?
No, I just had it next to me.
Did you do anything that would indicate to a normal, reasonable person that you could hurt somebody?
He wasn't around me when I had the knife.
He never watched you do all this stuff?
No, I don't know where he was, but he was in the back. When I came back, he was already on the phone calling the police.
Did you damage the vehicle here? Back here? When it was back here, were you using the knife back here?
No, I just grabbed the knife and just went into the vehicle.
That's what I'm saying. So when you stabbed the tires and all that stuff, was it back here?
I didn't stab no tires.
So you mean to tell me there's no tires slashed or anything?
No.
What did you damage with the knife?
I just told you I drove back after I already had the knife.
You cut yourself with a knife because you used it. What did you do?
She's in complete denial, but it's clear that the moment things don't go her way, her persona shifts instantly. If she wanted a personal chef and a full-time nanny, she should have hired a servant instead of treating her man like one.
Oh, I have to work. But I'm the one who's here to take care of all three of my kids, you know. So, and I don't have no car, so it's been a little bit of struggle for me here and there. And I just ask him, I just need your help. But you do things knowing what I have going on, and then you just make your own decision. And then you leave me here, and I'm forced to not, you know, go to work, and then I lose money and stuff like that. Like but whatever. So that's how it started. So
when did this occur? The injury.
It's
about
honestly like 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
Let me just
as long as like my kids didn't see anything, I'm not. But
so you said he got you on your face. Is that what you said there? Let me just take a couple of pictures.
I don't know if you see it.
Okay. You could just put when he's done. Have you put your hand out for me just so I can take a picture? Probably should take a picture beforehand, but that's when you fell to the ground.
Yeah.
110 over 88.
2. Just see your hand. I know it's bandaged up, but if I could just, no, you don't have to take it off. I don't want to undo what these guys just did. Okay, that's fine.
Did she stay in this one? Yeah. Was that TV broken or she broke?
I have my new TV because yesterday.
As the officers begin gathering evidence, it turns out the neighbors have seen more than enough. The walls are starting to talk, and it's time for the truth to be revealed.
So, did you see what was going on out here?
No, I just know my neighbor came and knocked on the door and told us call the police.
Okay. So you guys didn't see him beating up his car?
Oh, yeah.
She was. Yeah. He wasn't doing anything.
No, he was trying to call the police. Get some the police here.
Okay. Alright. What's your name?
My name.
And last name?
LeBron. Lebron.
And what's a good phone number for you? And date of birth?
91.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. Alright, just hang tight for me here for a second. I'll be right back with you. Or actually, I'm going to talk to this officer here.
What's that?
Some sort of independent witness to this.
She says she saw this lady just come out here, like scream at him, holding a knife in her hand, what she thinks cut her, while holding the knife, and then was just beating the shit out of his car. He says if she agrees to pay, he's like, nothing, I didn't do anything physical, she got the cut because she grabbed the knife, screaming, trying to slash my tires. He's like, when I was out here, he goes, my neighbor saw us, she said the same thing. She said, this lady's just beating the shit out of his car. And it was all because he was gaming. He's like, I work 2 jobs, I clean the whole place up. What do you do around here as a woman? I take care of your children better than you do. And he said that just set her off. And the kid even said, yeah, daddy didn't do nothing. It was all mommy going crazy.
Did the kid witness the whole thing?
Just all the screaming and everything.
Yeah.
He said he never saw either of them.
So he was there to watch the arguing. He said he saw the whole incident from start to finish.
Examining the injuries is crucial, but in this case, the officers need to identify the primary aggressor. They've already noticed her being evasive and dodging their questions from the very start.
He got the phone, she went inside, got the keys, got a knife, came out here, and kind of brushed over the details of how she did this. Brushed it over how she cut her hand with something, how she did. Stole his car. Drove around the block, brought it back. And that's when we got here. She said she still can't find the phone, but maybe the son has it.
The what?
The son has it. Can you clarify maybe with the son for me? Because I'm going to take some more pictures and talk to him. But if he maybe saw the whole thing from start to finish, on the interaction of he jumped on her over a cell phone, maybe if you could find somebody to dispute that, to corroborate it.
What his story is he was in there gaming.
Playing video games, gaming. Okay.
And came home and got mad at him. Started screaming. He starts yelling back because he's like, look, you guys are setting bodies in for the kids. I cleaned up the whole inside of the place.
Yeah, my phone.
And then she came outside.
Yeah, she tried to stab some shit because she took my shit.
Was she successful at all, stabbing anything?
I don't know. They don't look. But she was.
How do you know she was going to stab something? Did she
stab? I'm watching them stab him.
Sure. Where was she stabbing? Show me.
I saw her stab him.
It's okay. Show me. There'll be marks. I got, little prick marks. I got blood on the tire here. More blood.
See, the knife worker trying to stab it.
Where'd the knife go, actually?
See right there?
Yeah, there's something right there. Definitely some sort of scrapes, and they're fresh, and there's blood on the tires. Okay. Where's this knife at? Okay. What do you think she did with it? In the car, maybe?
I don't. I'm not around.
Do you remember the last place you saw her with it?
No, the lady stay away from her. I am.
Well, there's blood on this, around this tire.
That's from her
located around this tire.
This is what she did, man.
So it looks like she, there's. I'm listening. No, I saw that. She said she did that. Where do you think she was when she cut herself?
I don't know. She had a knife in her hand. I ain't was nowhere around the knife.
Well, is all this damage right here new?
My car had them see us get some shit.
Yeah.
I ain't had none of this in my car.
The officers are locked in on the truth, armed with evidence that doesn't lie. Now, take a wild guess at what her next move is.
So I already called a lie on that, and she's like, nope, she wouldn't change it. Well, the car. I think she's the primary.
Yeah, just thinking too. And I think the argument was sour. She put the knife.
Right.
Started to stab the car. He pushed her over.
To get
got
off of his
back,
property, which he's
called
allowed to do.
911. She doesn't know where her phone's at. I think my son has it. I think he ran out here and picked it up off the ground.
And I think he's in the neighbor's house right now.
Yeah, so the son never said anything.
But
about
brother's here because I think he wants to take the kids.
I'm listening. Where'd the neighbor find it?
They can find what?
Your phone.
Oh, in the back.
In the back? Can I see it? No blood on it. How'd you avoid getting the blood on it if you had it in your hand? That's
Well, she just gave it to me right here in front of them.
You bled everywhere. How did you figure out, because you had the, according to you, the phone was in your hand and stuff like that.
No, the phone wasn't in my hand. She just gave me my phone.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. I was trying to get my phone. But I went back in the house before you guys came because I went to go get my wallet because I figured if I was going to go to jail, let me get my money to bond out, and that's where the trail of blood went.
Oh, okay. All right. Look, here's the thing. Talking to everybody, I think you're the primary aggressor with all this whole thing, okay? So you're going to be coming with me today.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not lying to you.
After everything, like...
After everything, and I took everything in consideration, yeah. So, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
Can I just go get my money?
We'll get them, but one thing at a time.
I know where he is. Yep, I'll go get him for you. Just put your hands
Here, use my cuffs. It's okay.
The look on her face when the handcuffs finally come out is undoubtedly the highlight of the day. But the time for excuses is over. She's about to learn the hard way that the world doesn't revolve around her.
I'm pretty sure people could call bondsmen from the jail and show them, bond themselves out too. Like, I'm very, very certain of that. They have like a whole list of bonds.
I don't know how to do none of that stuff.
This is not that complicated of a deal. But you can no problem release this property to him. I know that. I hear him talk about it all the time. Walk over to my car. It's right there. What's the charges? Battery, criminal mischief.
I'm not the actual one.
Oh my god.
You really messed this car up.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
What happened to the knife?
I don't know.
I'm gonna buckle you up, okay? 6103, 1015, Hispanic female. Nothing in here illegal I'm gonna find.
We'll double check. I might have a little smaller knife.
A knife? Okay. Where would a knife be?
No, it might be. I don't know. We have to get out of it.
Is this the knife you used?
No. That's just probably one I bought somewhere.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Her day ends behind bars, facing a laundry list of charges: criminal mischief, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and domestic violence. It's a heavy price to pay for a moment of uncontrolled rage. At the very least, she wasn't trying to kick him out of his own home, a stark contrast to the next woman, whose entire plan revolved around getting her husband out.
Let him in, and y'all be adults about it, because I'm about on my last straw.
The way. Right. But then when you found out I was talking to her, it's, oh, you're gonna be fucking her, you're gonna go out and fuck her.
On January 5th, 2025, a quiet neighborhood was interrupted by a literal yard sale from hell. Police were dispatched after reports of a woman throwing furniture and clothes out of her home.
What's going on today, partner?
I guess you didn't come here earlier?
No, sir. I'm kind of aware of the situation. You live here, right?
Yes.
Which one is it? The one to the right?
Yeah, she threw my stuff out. Right, she took the stuff out of my room.
Yeah, I see.
And I didn't want her touching my shit.
Right. But you live here.
I live here.
Yeah, okay. That's the information that I have. That you live here. And
she,
sorry, is she with you?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's
okay.
And she's got a warrant.
Okay. All right. So what do you want to do today?
I want to get in the house and pick her up. They just picked me up for a warrant because she called the cops because I couldn't get in there.
Okay.
I was trying to get in.
So what are you here trying to achieve today?
I live here. I live here.
Okay. You want to stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, do me a favor. Hang over at the car while I talk to her.
She got a warrant.
Okay. Well, just hang out right there.
The officers catch wind of a critical piece of information. She has an active warrant out for her arrest. As they move in to confront her, she seizes the opportunity to flip the script, hurling accusations at her husband.
I
I need him out of here because he's trying to get into the house. I told him to leave. His ex-wife right there, Leandra Reveda, whatever the hell her name is, she works with the sheriff's department. She's not supposed to be involved legally.
Okay.
And there she
What
is telling his sister to go bond him out.
Okay, well, all that's none of the matter as to what's going on today.
He's been sleeping with her this whole time.
Okay.
And I want him out of here. He's threatening me.
Y'all both live here, correct?
Yes, he's on the lease, but I'm taking him off first thing tomorrow.
Okay, until that's done, and either way, taking him off. Okay, ma'am. Well, if he wants to crawl through the window, he sure can.
Well, okay. He can try, but I'll call y'all guys out here.
Well, now I will wait out here and watch him do it. Because that is his. Listen to me. Let me talk. If you're not gonna let me talk, have a civil conversation, then I will walk away. I'm gonna let him get inside however which way he needs to. Okay? It is a civil issue. If you want him to leave, you're gonna have to evict him. Yeah, okay, y'all need to be adults about. Okay, then evict him. That's fine.
I told him to leave a long time ago.
Okay, that's fine. But just telling someone is not how it works. Okay, you have to evict him. Until that's done, you're trampling on his civil rights, and I can't even tell him to leave. If he wants to stay and go inside, he wants to go through the window. If he wants to tear this door down, go inside. This is his property as well as it is yours. Until you evict him. Okay. Until that's done, y'all both need to be adults. You need to be adults about it.
Yeah, I want them out of here though.
Okay. Well, obviously that's not going to happen, is it?
Well,
y'all need to.
Right there.
Okay,
all
that's
he has to do is take it. I was trying, sir. I swear to you, to be civil. All he had to do was pay the rent. And you know what he told me, sir? He told me, "Fuck you. You pay the rent."
Okay, ma'am. Well, that's
I've been the one doing this whole time.
I understand
that. He has his sister involved.
I understand you're
frustrated. After everything that he's done with both these chicks right here.
I understand.
Talking about his sister and his ex-wife, and he's still over there fucking her. You're gonna
listen to me. Listen to me. No, okay, you're gonna walk away? I'll walk away too.
I need to pick this his sister's names because she's crying for a fucking heater. Let me at least get that. But I understand what you're telling me.
Yes,
I do,
okay,
but I don't want
y'all are gonna have to be adults.
While the officers remain calm, patiently explaining the legal procedure for eviction, she becomes increasingly volatile. They had already warned her to act like an adult, but it seems that piece of advice fell on deaf ears.
This is not the first time he was in jail because he had city warrants. His sister bonded him out because his girlfriend gave him the money.
Right. Okay.
The one that
the officers and this whole issue that was coming out earlier, the officers decided not to take you to jail for your city warrants. You still have those warrants.
Yeah,
and it's still well within my rights for me to take you. Okay. Then you need to be an adult about it. Let him in, and y'all be adults about it. Because I'm about on my last straw.
She has warrants of the capias. We got to take her in.
Is there capias?
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, ma'am. Well, come on out.
Can I call my sister? I don't even have a bra on.
That's fine. At least open the door. I don't know how
Linda, open the door.
God dang. He's not going to get that.
What's your dog's name?
Marty? Marley.
Hello, Marley.
No, I got
Hey,
Marty, okay.
Calm down. Calm down.
Hey, Marty. What's up, girl? Hey. You're okay. Oh, you're one too.
Can you give this to his sister because she's crying for her damn heater?
Sure, I'm gonna leave it on the porch, all right? You can take all that with you?
I have to. It's all my stuff.
Okay.
Probably steal it. Roman, they're taking me to jail because Javi came acting like a bitch. So, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to fucking wear a living here, pay my bills and stuff for a fucking loser.
Do you have a key to the house?
She changed the deadbolt on me. That's why I couldn't get in.
Okay.
So I need the key to that deadbolt, or she shouldn't have been. We're through the housing authority.
You're right.
She shouldn't be able to change a lock on the house.
Okay. Well, we'll stand by on that right now. I advise her to keep the door unlocked. Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Well, obviously she knows you're gonna stay here.
Huh?
She knows you're gonna stay.
Yeah.
So you're good.
Huh? Because I have a warrant, and apparently it's whatever they call it.
Her scheme to kick him out ends in a total failure as she's hauled off to jail on that outstanding warrant. The tables have turned, and the officers are moving straight into the booking process.
Just leave it unlocked because he's going to come in.
And then when I run down, where am I going to go?
You come back. This is still your house.
You can come back.
Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna,
y'all are going to have to be grown-ups and decide how the hell y'all going to settle this.
I tried to tell him, sir. I shit you not. I tried to tell him.
Come on.
That's all I did. I tried to tell him, but he wants to act like a little bitch.
Okay, Marley's inside.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because, I mean, not funny. Let me rephrase that. You have Toby, who
I have a Toby, and I also have a Marley. But my Labradoodle's Marley, and Toby's a little Pomeranian. So anyway,
same names.
House is open. Marley's in there. Once she gets out, comes Marley.
Marley.
Once she gets out, she's gonna come back.
Yeah,
y'all gonna have to be grown-ups about it and figure
I
out how y'all gonna
understand
come to a
that.
resolution.
And I've tried that. But because I'm talking to her, and there's nothing, we got children together.
You were talking about that.
We're not, there's nothing between us.
Yeah.
No, there's no relationship.
So you're Richard's secretary?
Yeah.
So,
I'm the patrol secretary.
Oh, okay.
So, because it's her, ever since then it's been a problem. Like, because we were okay, as long as I'm paying her, I'm giving her her money. I'm giving her rent and splitting the bills, and it's been okay. But we just stay out of each other's way.
Right.
But then when she found out I was talking to her, it's you're gonna be fucking her. You're gonna go out and fuck her. It was a problem.
It's nothing. We're just cordial. We have kids together.
Yeah, and I get it.
You know?
And
get it. So, suggest him call landlord, let him know what's going on, and see what he says.
Yeah,
Okay?
because it's never enough.
Yeah, it's going to be ongoing, and
I don't have a place to go.
What's your name?
My name? Why? I don't need problems at my job.
You're not going to have any problems.
It turns out the entire meltdown was fueled by jealousy over his ex-wife. If only she had chosen a more mature way to handle her insecurities instead of letting them lead her to this disastrous end.
Hey, like I told you, man, I can't judge anybody. I mean, I've been doing it for 30 years. I've been spit on. My house has been, they tried burning my house down. I'm not going to pass judgment on anybody. It's not my job.
Always the female.
My job is just to keep everybody safe and enforce the laws. That's it.
Yeah. It's
I get that at Waterbury too, being the boss.
The one on 14th Street?
Yes.
I seen you there.
I get all those crazy ones.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
So I know what it's like.
All right, y'all be careful, okay?
Hey, it's $300
$336, right over here.
$336. Call him, but I have to see a fucking judge. That fucking bitch got to do whatever he wanted.
Right here.
Bailed out. And I have to see a fucking judge.
What all do you have on you?
Huh?
What all do you have on you? I'll let you finish your phone call. I have no issue with that at all.
Oh, just my keys. I can put them in my purse if you
Okay.
want them.
You can take it off. It's gonna go on the front with me. I do need to let you know I have to go through this because it's gonna be part of your belongings.
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna just put it in here. I'll go through it in a bit. All right. Anything else on your person? Here, let me. Before you keep talking to her, I'd have to go through this spiel with everyone that goes to the jail. Okay. So before we get to the jail, you advise me you don't have anything on your person. I'll do a pat search for you in just a second. After I pat search you, everything like that, before we get to the jail, there's nothing hidden on or in your person, anything like that? Nothing crazy like that?
No.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to put the cuffs in the front. I'm going to let you finish your phone call, but once I get the cuffs on, we go inside, I'm going to keep the phone up front as well, okay?
Linda.
What?
You can finish. $336, okay?
Warm on, and I'm going to try to take care of it, okay?
Okay.
Just calm down and don't beat me to the conscience. Let him have to do what he wants. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I have to come back home with him in it.
So I'm going to double up so they don't.
She took a simple cohabitation conflict and turned it into a criminal case, effectively sabotaging her own freedom. The law is clear: when a warrant pops up, the handcuffs come out. There's no talking your way out of an immediate arrest once that red flag hits the system.
Fucking pissed.
So just, I know.
I fucking working, pay all these fucking bills, and she wants to be a fucking bitch.
Don't yell. No reason to yell, okay?
There is a reason.
It's already late, and
He is a bitch.
I know there's kids that live in this neighborhood and everything. I don't want them to, you get freaked out, okay?
I got choices.
You're okay. You're okay. You can sit down. Oh, no, not for you, puppy. Not for you. Go ahead, you.
Go inside,
cut him off.
please.
Cut him off. That way he doesn't go inside.
He's gonna try anyway. Start him, sweetheart. I don't have to come back to this because I need my stuff.
You can come back. No one's telling you can't come back.
Yeah,
okay?
and then he's gonna choke me out and try to kill me.
And listen, you're more than welcome to give us a call regarding that, okay?
I'll be dead by that time.
No, ma'am. No, absolutely not. If you want to do a civil standby, you want to get your stuff, you can do that as well, okay? so you can get your stuff.
Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I pay the bills here. He doesn't pay anything
I don't know,
here.
ma'am.
Nothing, not one dime.
If you want to get him evicted, then you get him evicted. I have no issue with you doing that.
in the morning, but there's nothing I can do
I
right
know,
now.
and that's why I was hoping we can solve this, you know, like adults, and y'all should stay away from each other inside the home.
Sir, I tried.
I know,
really
but
did.
keeping
I
him
didn't
locked
talk
down
to
doesn't
him.
solve
I
anything,
didn't do.
okay?
I yes, it does because he doesn't. You won't be inside it. I don't have to
understand
worry
that.
about it. You know how much stress I'm under.
I understand that.
I'm under so much stress. It's not even funny.
Okay, are you done with your phone call? You let her know how much it is and everything.
Anything else? Hey, it's call Austin. It's 3. Okay, it's call Austin right now.
Okay, I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Okay?
Yes.
Calm
Bye.
down. Bye.
Bye.
Game over for Linda. She was arrested on a copious warrant from the court proving that you can't outrun the law no matter how much noise you make. Next, let's dive into why cohabiting after a divorce is a recipe for disaster. You never truly know when the next conflict will erupt or how far it will go.
It's always been like that.
Yeah.
We are divorced.
Okay.
He is trying to get me back, and I don't want to. You know, he was like, I'm going to kill you.
He said, I'm going to kill you?
Yes.
Okay.
I know my rights still.
On October 5th, 2025, a man frantically dials 911 after being attacked by his ex-wife. She's still on a rampage inside, destroying the house and tossing furniture like it's trash.
To take my son, our son.
Where's he
to
at?
the house.
Nobody else is home?
No.
Okay. What's your name?
Ruslana.
Ruslana?
Yeah.
What's your last name? So, you live here? Yes?
I do.
What happened today?
Well, we are divorced.
Okay.
Officially divorced
Uh-huh.
from June.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so, well, he is saying that, you know, he's
Yeah, come over here and talk.
He is saying that I'm a stupid bitch and, you know, all this stuff.
Mhm.
He just cursing me
Okay.
all this time.
Okay. Do you live here or no?
I do.
You do live
I
here.
do.
Does he
That's
live
my
here
house.
too?
Yes, that's my house.
Okay. Does he live here too?
He does, yes.
Okay. Okay.
What else?
Okay. So what happened?
That's happening.
How do you get hurt? I mean, how does the house look the way it does? What happened? Why is he bleeding?
I did.
Huh?
I did. I don't know what he's doing. I throw the stuff. Yes, I did.
You threw stuff at him or just stuff on the
Not
ground?
at him, just at home.
But this
Not
is your
at him.
house and you
That's
threw
my
everything.
house. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. And we don't know how he ended up bleeding all over the place.
I don't know. I went up
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm bleeding." You know, he just. It's always been like that.
Yeah.
We are divorced.
Okay.
He is trying to get me back, and I don't want to. You know, he has like another 8 months to.
The officers speak with the wife first. While she's busy hurling accusations at her husband, the police have already picked up on a crucial detail, her own admission that she was the one throwing the belongings.
Okay.
That's it.
You guys want to go
And
inside and just
he's-
clear the place with Mukau, and I'll
You
stay out
guys
here.
can go.
Yeah, we're gonna double check. Okay. You been drinking today or anything like that? Alcohol?
I
Anything?
had beer, yeah.
How many? All right. And that's your sister, and she saw this too.
Yes.
So
I mean, can I?
You wanna
I
do
can,
what?
Right?
You wanna
I
do
mean,
what?
No, about the beer. I can drink.
yeah, of course you can. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just
I'm
asking.
not driving.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
fine.
not
So just explain to me again what happened.
Oh, listen. He is.
Like, tell me from the beginning. Like, how? Okay, we come here, okay, and everything
he
looks the
called
way
you,
it is.
right?
He called 911.
Yes.
So tell me what happened. Tell me what happened today.
The house looked like it because he started telling me, "Go f yourself, you stupid."
Well, County Lynn Mars on
My
scene.
phone. I'm gonna show the video.
Yeah, video.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get it. Give me a second.
Yes.
Okay.
Go fuck
So
you.
just go f
Go
yourself.
fuck yourself, you stupid bitch.
Okay.
You know, or don't. Oh.
And you
he
guys
said-
been divorced for 8 months? You said.
No, for 4 months.
4 months, but you
Yes,
guys are
4
still
months.
living together.
Yeah, the
Okay.
judge says that we can still live like
Okay.
another,
Yeah.
until the next June.
Mm-hmm.
So he literally, you know, he's saying that, oh, I regret that I have son with you. I regret that you have a baby with you. You
Mhm,
know, this
mhm.
baby doesn't have to be even here. Are you serious? Like,
Yeah.
how do you say that?
Yeah. Okay.
That's why, you know,
Okay.
And then I went up. I don't know what he did. He
Yeah.
probably was like walking on this glass that
Yeah.
I broke.
Yeah.
And that's why he has bleeding.
Walking on
like, he
glass
was
that broke.
yeah.
She tries to brush off the blood on him as a total coincidence, suggesting he might have just stepped on some glass. However, the reality of the situation is about to shatter her weak alibi.
Yeah, that's her sister. You want to get some info? I didn't-
No, don't.
No, we have to figure out what's going on. She's in. How old is she? How old is she?
18.
She's 18.
19.
She's 19. She's an adult. She's an adult. We have to figure out. Look at me. So, all right. So he's basically yelling that he's upset he had a baby with you, and then what happened?
Yes.
So he starts telling you stuff, stupid bitch, blah 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 blah.
Yes.
That, okay.
Yes.
And then
That's what he did.
okay, and then what happened?
And then he was like, "I'm going to kill you."
He said, "I'm going to kill you."
Yes, he
Okay.
did.
Come talk to me over here. Come talk to me over here. I'm
Watch
telling
me
you, I want you to come over here. Can we
Okay,
figure
I
this
know
out?
what you want.
No, I need you to come over here. Don't make me put you in handcuffs.
Am I?
Come over here.
What for? Don't
Because
push
I don't
me.
know what's
touch
going on,
me.
okay? We're investigating
I
a crime,
know, but
okay?
don't touch
I understand,
me.
but I told you to
Fine.
move, okay? And I have to figure out what's going on.
you
We're
can't
investigating
touch
it.
me.
Yes, I can, actually.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I asked you to
Okay,
move,
tell me
and all I
you
did was move
cannot
your shoulder.
touch me.
I need you to come over here and talk to me over here.
Once the sister shows up, the police separate them to see if their stories line up. Their suspicion deepens as Linda's demeanor shifts from defensive to uncooperative.
This gentleman's bleeding. There's stuff all over the place. We have to figure this out.
I know.
Okay.
I know my rights too.
Okay,
You
okay.
cannot touch me though.
Yes, I can. I asked you to move. I asked you to move, and I told you to move. We're not going to get into this argument.
What for?
Because we're investigating a crime, and I don't want you talking to her right now.
Fine.
Domestic. There's a potential domestic battery that occurred. So I need to know that were you attacked, and I'm trying to find your phone.
Stop.
Yes.
Check the history
Okay.
and check the domestic violence.
Okay. And we'll look, and that's why I'm trying to figure this
There's
out. So tell me.
like 5 or
Okay.
6 already.
Do you need to be checked by an ambulance? Do you need to be checked?
I'm not.
You're okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So he starts getting upset, right? Starts calling you a bitch. Then what happens?
Always. No.
Okay. And then what happened today?
I threw this.
You threw the stuff? Did you throw it at him or did you just throw it on the ground?
Just on the ground.
You threw it on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened? Where was he at when this happened?
He was sitting on the couch.
Okay.
He started calling me, you know that. I called her,
Yeah.
and I don't want you guys to talk to her.
She's an adult and she's a witness of this situation. She's 19 years old, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she's an adult. Okay? So that's why we're trying to figure this all out over here, okay? I tried
That's
calling.
between me and him.
I understand, but she was here. Did she see
She
any of
was
this?
not here.
She was not here?
She was not
How
here.
long ago did this happen?
That might be like half an hour ago, and she
So
came
this
here
happened
maybe,
half an hour ago?
Yes, and she was here maybe like, I don't know, 30 seconds before. And I called
Yeah.
a couple days ago when he was pushing me and calling me
Yeah.
names. You guys said, I don't know, that wasn't you guys.
I haven't been here yet.
Other
I think I was
officers.
here years ago for a noise complaint, and that was it, like years ago.
Yeah, and when they came here, like they said, we cannot do anything.
Okay.
And right now, you know, when he called,
Yeah.
you guys investigated me. That's not normal. Like, are you serious?
We're separating. So just so you know, like I said, when we have situations like this, we separate the parties and we talk to everybody and find out what's going on. That's why I asked you to come over here because I'm trying to figure it out.
Leave her alone, please.
So here's the thing. The other day, I wasn't here. I don't even know what call it is. I can look it up. Okay.
Yes, there was another.
Okay.
another
Yeah, I was. Like I said,
officer.
I wasn't here,
Yes.
so like I said, I would have to look into that call.
Well,
And as
you
far
did
as
not,
situations like this, so like I said, we got a call. I walk in, the house is in a disarray. We got to separate the parties. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm just hanging out with you right now. They're talking with her. They were checking out your ex-husband. What's his name? Rod. They're checking him out and everything like that as well.
The simple fact that she didn't want the police talking to her sister speaks volumes about her hidden anxiety. It's a transparent attempt to control the flow of information, one that the officers aren't about to ignore.
Can you let her go?
They're talking to her right now. Like I said, because of the fact she was here, and I know you're telling me that she came 30 seconds after the fact.
Yes,
I know,
yes,
but
yes.
you understand that that we have an injured person. We have to investigate. We have to look
Okay,
at
so
every
we
fact.
have to- we have
We
injured
have to.
person.
We have to investigate. We can't just leave. You know what I mean? So we have to figure out what's going on.
You guys did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Well,
9.
like I said, it came out as a severe call.
County to 105 information on a utilities complaint call that I'm holding on to for a bit.
Can I get my shoes, please?
I'll get them for you. Give me a second. Where are your shoes at?
Downstairs.
Downstairs? What are they, sandals or?
Like whatever.
Okay. They're downstairs?
Downstairs.
Okay. Give me a second. Once someone comes over here,
I know we got a shift change coming up soon.
With all the testimony locked in, the police are ready to reveal a gift Linda didn't see coming. And as expected, she doesn't take the news sitting down.
Can you stand up? You're under arrest. Just put your hands behind your back.
What do you mean?
We're gonna take you to the station. We'll just ask you a question.
Hey, don't start.
But what
Relax.
for?
You're part of an investigation now. We have to figure out what's going on. Okay?
What do you mean?
Okay. All right. So.
But what for?
I just got here. I'm not sure. That's what we're trying to help.
No, you have to tell me what for.
For now, it's a domestic battery. We just gotta investigate that.
Are you kidding me?
Do you have anything in your pockets, or do you have anything that needs to go with you? Huh?
So you have to tell me what for.
Okay, domestic battery.
All right, we have a key. Is this key to the house?
Okay, do you have flip flops or shoes or anything?
He's
getting it right now.
Get that.
Okay. So we're gonna take you to the station. They're gonna ask you more questions. They go into the hospital and ask you more questions. You're not charged right now. We're just taking you to the station, and then later they tell you if they charge you with domestic.
Для чого ви мене забираєте?
I'm sorry.
What for?
Domestic battery.
Not doing anything.
Okay, he got a lot of cuts on him.
I did not
Okay,
touch him.
I'm not asking any question.
Don't
Okay, I'm just holding you. I'm not. Okay. I don't read your Miranda rights yet, so don't.
Oh my God, he's going to be granted. I did not do anything to him.
We'll figure it out. If nothing, if you didn't do anything, that's the investigation.
I'm going to sue you guys.
Okay.
I am going to sue you. What's your name? What's your name?
Officer Maldonado.
You have to write it to me. You did not check anything.
I just told you, I'm doing what my boss told me to do. We just showed up. I did not.
Well, exactly.
I was not here.
You did not.
Yeah, and that's why. All right.
You are.
We can talk at the station.
It's not.
Linda finally got her wish. She won't have to share a roof with her ex-husband anymore. But the trade-off is a grim one: a jail cell and a formal charge of domestic battery. This footage went viral instantly, and the internet did not hold back. Here's what the world had to say about the confrontation. Living together after divorce is insane. More drama to come. I don't believe one word she says. Telling a cop that you know your rights always results in them proving you don't. Do you think justice was served? Let us know in the comments below. What if your ex-wife showed up armed to pick up the kids? The next ex-wife is about to show you exactly how sideways things can go when a firearm enters the equation.
She came over in a positive mindset. But when she got out there car with that gun, I was not opening the door.
What did you do when you came here hours ago?
Snatched the door open.
You snatched a closed, locked door open, and what else?
On May 25th, 2022, Austell police officers receive a high-priority call regarding an armed woman. Recognizing the urgency, they arrived on the scene just moments before a potential tragedy could unfold.
She was supposed to pick him up this morning. She called, said she wasn't coming to get him. He had to go to work. So I guess she upset he here with me, and she come over here ranting and raving, and I checked my camera. She pulled off and left. I'm guessing that's after she noticed the camera was back there. She came to the door with the gun.
Like, what was she doing with that gun?
I guess she beat on the door with the gun. And then she was in the back. She was waving it like this.
You got that on camera?
27 to 13, 10, 12, 39.
I wouldn't have called because I'm trying to defuse the situation.
And who is she?
But when if she got a gun now, I got to do something about it. His wife. They supposed to be separated, getting a divorce. And I don't know what they doing.
He lives here?
Huh?
He lives here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not here now. He's working.
No, he had to go to work.
Okay, you can pull up that video.
The police met with the husband's current girlfriend, who recounted the events in detail. And video evidence clearly showed the ex-wife's aggressive behavior.
So I know she want to get her son, and which is fine, but she was making threats on the way over here to him before he got to work. So I knew not to open the door. He in the house. I would have gave him to her if she came over here positive mindset. But when she got out there car with that gun, I was not opening the door. And that door was locked. She broke it.
Okay.
You see it.
One can understand the reason why the ex-wife became so angry. She is jealous, and her threats are also gradually being revealed.
She was making threats.
Yeah, she was making threats. Call the cops.
Okay.
That's what he said. Now we've been trying to defuse the situation because 2 weeks ago she was making threats on the outside, and I let it slide.
She came here making threats?
Slide, but this time she came with a gun.
What was the threat she made last time she came?
She said she was going, if she see me, she gonna run me. Well, I was on the inside, so she wasn't directly talking to me. She was talking to him. They was outside talking.
Okay.
And she was like, well, if I see her, I'm gonna run her over, I'm gonna kill her, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
And she had a crowbar.
She had a crowbar that time?
Yeah.
Do you have that on video?
No.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna move forward with
but I think I need some extra stuff because it is. I can't play with this now.
No.
I got kids.
We're deciding what charge it would be. It's going to be some kind of assault, intimidation. That ain't heard.
Civil round for her.
Well, she got a sign on the back, but I think it's on the driver's side. I don't know if it's on the passenger side.
Well, she got a sign.
After determining the charges for her excessive behavior, the police contacted her. It seems that her child having a 40-degree-Celsius fever was not a real concern for her.
How far away are you?
5 minutes.
Are you going to wait for me to get there?
No, I just want my son. What do I need to wait for you? You don't have nothing to do with it. I just want love.
209-120.
All right.
209 sorry. She said she'll be back in 5 minutes.
If you're not going to be coming over violent, then maybe, okay, but don't be coming over there trying to be on some rah-rah stuff.
Okay, so I'm extra rah-rah, but I'm not going to touch this whole I just want her to bring me my son outside.
All right.
First time.
So this all took place because she said she wanted her child.
Yeah, but, okay, so yesterday...
It's really a situation between him and her.
Yeah, actually, no. It's me.
Right.
The whole thing is me. It ain't got nothing to do with the baby. The baby in good care, and he always been in good care. It ain't got nothing to do with him. It's me. It's because I'm around. Anytime I come around, this is how it gets.
Okay.
She could have had her son. She told him yesterday that he was not getting him, and then ended up dropping him off last night.
Okay.
Knowing he's sick.
He told her she's not getting a child.
Going back and forth. He's sick.
Okay.
She told him, and he sent me the text. He was not getting the baby, and then she ended up dropping him off last night.
Okay.
Saying she gonna pick him up this morning.
Okay. So what made her turn into the rah-rah shit?
The fact that she said she called and said she couldn't get him to 7 o'clock. He got to be to work at 6:30.
Okay.
And then she called and said, well, y'all deal with it. Y'all take care of him, blah, blah.
He needs to cut all legal ties and finish the divorce immediately. Right now, she's fueled by rage, but the real chilling factor is the unknown. There's no telling what weapon or threat she'll have in hand the next time she appears at his door.
That's fine.
So what made her turn up like that to bring a gun at the car?
She turned up like that every time she think of me.
So she pulled up over here and just got out of her car because she just got mad. Because she thought about you being here.
She was already mad. She was mad yesterday. She was already mad. He wanted me to defuse the situation. He wanted me to talk to her, and I don't have no problem talking to her. I know that I have kids. I have something to lose. I have a career I'm starting. So my thing is, I can't, she's not going to be cordial. So she been on her rah-rah. This is not, she always been like this.
Gotcha. Well, we're gonna see if she
I have no choice but to press charges now because she took it too far. Now it's too far.
So
now
basically, she's just upset. She's just upset because you and her husband are together.
Yes.
And she dropped the baby off yesterday.
She did.
And she was going to come pick him up yesterday.
No, she wasn't.
No, she's going to come pick him up today.
Is what she said.
But she initially said she didn't want to come pick him up today.
That's what she said.
But then she just all of a sudden changed her mind and said she was going to come pick him up.
Because she know he gonna go to work and he gonna be here with me.
Okay, so she didn't want the child here with you.
Yeah, that's all.
So she came over here at 6:45 and started banging at the door.
Yes.
Saying what?
Yes. I don't know what she said.
She's more furious with her husband's new partner than she cares for her own child. Not long after she returns and the confrontation between her and the police begins.
Ms. Blakely, what's your business here?
My son is sick. My husband lives here, and I guess his mistress in here too. So my baby has a fever. He had a fever of 104, and I took him to the ER. Both of these cars are mine, and I told my husband to bring me my son. He told me he got it. He's taking him to the doctor. I have his medicine in the car. He needs to be on these antibiotics. He has thrush in his mouth. He had a fever. He's had a fever over a week. He told me he got him. No, you don't. I told him I'm calling the police. He say he on his way here, but when I get here, it's a whole lot.
Ms. Blakely,
Do you got any weapons on you? That's why we're here.
Yeah, Ms. Blakely, did you not come here about an hour ago?
I did come here an hour
How did you
ago
come? What was the situation when you came here an hour ago?
to get my son.
What did you do when you came here an hour ago?
Snatched the door open.
You snatched a closed, locked door open, and what else?
That's it.
That's all you did?
Knocked on the door, no doorbell. I called before I came. He said, okay, call me when you get there.
Miss Blakely, did you brandish a weapon when you entered, snatched open that back door?
Did I brandish a weapon?
Did you have a weapon in your hand, waving it around?
No.
Absolutely you did. We have video of you with a weapon not beating on the door and you waving it around.
I just want my son.
We understand that, but you cannot go by coming into somebody's home, snatching open their doors.
This is my home.
It doesn't matter who home it is. People are in that home that you was trying to get to.
Let him tell it nobody's in the house.
Okay. Well, you was knocking on the door, so you thought someone was in there. You just told me his mistress is in there.
That's what I'm assuming, but he told me that's not so.
Why did you have the gun? What was the purpose of the gun?
What was the purpose of having the gun?
Just waving the gun around and carrying it in?
If I had a gun, I don't know this girl. It's been an exchange of words, and if y'all playing with my son, I called her respectfully. My baby is sick. He needs his antibodies. Do you have him?
She continues to deny it despite the police warning her about the video evidence. She begins to show signs of panic, and the officers don't miss a single second.
Let's get back to the gun part. What was the purpose of the gun?
There was no purpose on no gun. I don't know what you're talking about.
We saw it.
I don't. I just want my kid.
Okay. Turn on, put your hand.
So now I'm going to jail. Can I sit in the car? I have real bad anxiety, and I'm about to freak out. Can we loosen them up a little bit? Please.
Yeah, that's about as loose as it's gonna get for you.
I understand. All right. What's the plan for this car?
Can I make a phone call so I can come get my son? My friend.
How long before they could be here?
I gotta call him.
So now one time.
How long?
He was just by my house.
I need the time.
Maybe 15 minutes. I don't live that far from here.
So just go
Right.
You took it home.
I've been home. Can I call my husband in? Because he said he was on his way here.
No, your husband have nothing to do with what's going on right
He got a weapon for his arrest. Let us both go to jail.
now. We're talking about you right now. Where's the weapon that you brandished when you came here?
I told you I don't have a weapon. You're saying I have a weapon. I went home. Can I call somebody to get my son out of the girl's car? Can we take me to the cell then? Because I
Can
haven't.
you come on, man? Put your feet in the car.
Sir, listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I can't. I'm about
Listen to
freak.
me. Okay.
I'm a
Listen
freak
to
out.
me.
I can't do it.
Then you're gonna have to freak out in the back seat.
Please.
Scoot on in.
I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Okay, scoot in the car.
I can't be in here with the doors closed like
Okay,
mentally.
we're gonna go. We're gonna
Can we
go.
go now?
But we can't go with you holding the door open.
I'm scared. Like I'm gonna freak out. I was an
Scoot in the
officer.
car.
I can't.
I understand that. Scoot in the car. If you was an officer, then you know I'm not finna sit out here and debate with you about this.
I don't want you to debate.
So scoot on in.
Can you do me one favor?
No, you can scoot on in for me though. Driver door. Okay.
She should take a proper weapons safety class, but before that happens, she will be headed to jail on charges of simple assault. As soon as the footage went viral, the comment section exploded with people voicing their opinions. Getting arrested in front of your house that the mistress is living in now with your husband is crazy business. I would get out of that relationship. The soon-to-be ex-wife sounds too unstable, and I wouldn't risk my life. They all have anxiety once them cuffs go on. You thought the ex-wife was bad. The next woman is about to take self-entitlement to a whole new level.
At one point, she grabbed a knife, threatened me with the knife.
Okay.
She said, I'll cut you up, I'll do
I'm not standing up.
We just want to, man, we want to talk to you.
I'm not standing up.
On February 10th, 2022, officers received a call from Michael reporting that his ex-wife was being aggressive toward him. Little did they know this woman was truly a nightmare.
Could you tell me what's going on?
I'll give you a short version of the long. This is my ex-wife.
Okay.
We were married over 30 years ago.
Okay.
We have 2 kids together.
Right.
We got divorced. I've been married 3 times.
Okay.
So, like I said, this is my first wife.
All right.
She's gone through cancer and stuff, and so I was in the process of buying a home, so I figured I'd buy a home here and move her in so she could be settled.
Mm-hmm.
We were here since February the 2nd of last year.
Okay. Living together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved her in and stuff. This has been that way since then.
Okay.
She hadn't done anything with it or whatever. About 2 months after we moved in, she started these ranting, raving, and all the kind of stuff about stuff happened 30 years ago.
Okay.
So now, at that point, I cut her off. I said, I'm not going to support you. I'm done.
Right.
Because you want to belittle me about something that happened 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
My life and thinking she did too was the reason I did what I did.
Right.
But every day for hours she rant and rave about crap.
Okay. What's she saying? Is she making any threats towards you?
Yes, she is making threats.
Okay.
Perhaps deciding to live with her again was his mistake. At the very least, he is determined to expose her dark side and will not let this aggressive woman remain free any longer.
You don't care about no human being. Because you didn't take care of goddamn 2 children. You ain't never been a husband. You ain't never been a father. You ain't never been a papa or a hole in the street of panic. Get started like I told you. And leave my alone. God changed you not from the goddamn door to these start cutting your feelings with your duck. The big brother right over here. Brother good got more titties than they have stuff than I got.
I've been sitting out here. She'll come out, do this ranting, raving, go back inside, come back out. At one point, she grabbed a knife, threatened me with the knife.
Okay.
She said, I'll cut you up, I'll do all these things.
Is that in the
recording?
Say again?
Is that in the recording?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when she did that and said that she was going to cut you and you, what was your response? Like, did you fear for your life?
I said nothing.
Okay.
But do you think she would actually go through with it? Were you in fear of any kind of her actually harming you?
When you say fear, when I was stationed in Louisiana, she shot me.
Okay.
So she is violent.
So you believe that she would act? You said, "I'll cut
if she
you."
got an opportunity and think she can get away with it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you felt like she would have gone through with cutting you and causing you harm?
Yes.
Do you have any idea where the threat, you said it's in the audio, do you have that where we can hear it?
He was too kind to take her in despite her previous intention to shoot him. The police confirmed a series of threats that even they could not have imagined.
So this goes on for hours.
Well, the main thing I'm looking for is that threat. I need some corroboration for the threat. Is she saying care? It sounds like she's saying I care.
No, she said kill.
Hold on. If you don't mind, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just take that out of here.
You don't care about no human being. If you didn't take care of got 2 children, you ain't never been a husband, you ain't never been a father, you ain't never been a papa, a hoe in the street, a patty. Like I told you, and leave my alone. Not changing locks on your goddamn door so these will start coming in here stealing with your big bubble bright bubble head, bubble good ass.
While he's listening to that, do you have your license on you by chance? Okay. Thanks, sir.
I have several recordings of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get back to wherever we were because I'm a minute in and it went all the way to the start.
Has there been alcohol involved?
Yeah, she drinking.
Okay. Is there anything else involved?
I don't know.
Okay. Is she still home right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll go on like this, and then all of a sudden she'll go in her room and lock the door and won't hear this thing. Then all of a sudden, start up again.
If he could overlook the past and live with her to care for her, why couldn't she? The police noticed warning signs as her threats contained dangerous elements, and they decided they had to intervene.
I never met you in this lifetime. Wish I never met you. Never. Go there. 75 degrees up in this house and I'm trying to damn sleep. I'm up in pain, my mouth hurt, everything hurt. You run around here, you washing a goddamn car. You won't even buy food for me. What the f*** you bring me over here for? You won't even buy me food, but won't buy me a meal. Why don't you bring me over here? Get the f*** out of my life. You ain't paid no guys for it. I took care of me, Keisha here. I worked 2 or 3 jobs. You big fat oh, low down you. You low down stinking, stupid piece of shit. You hellion. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. That matched my car. My car wasn't like that when I moved here. My car was leaking nasty. And I'm broken my goddamn gas tank. You did that shit. You big fat shit. That low down ass dog. If anybody coming in this house, you stealing all this shit. You taking all my stuff. If anybody coming in here, you doing it. You hell fat red ass piece of shit. You ain't shit. Nothing. Shit on the stick. What they call in the jail. Shit on the shit. You mother fat red piss go. I'm gonna get me a damn lawyer and make you pay passport when I get out this house.
Which was one that you thought she said something? Because it sounds like she said, you don't care, I care.
With your lying I can't you. I hate you. You better get clean up. Hit him. I like it. I got face. With your lying I can't you. I hate you.
I couldn't hear it. He was on the radio. Did you hear it? What did it say?
It's cool.
Okay.
With your lying I can't you. I hate you.
When words escalate and can lead to dangerous behavior, the police have sufficient grounds to take action. They track down the suspect immediately. Let's wait and see her reaction.
With a knife. Okay.
With a knife. All right.
She still have that knife?
Yeah.
Does she have access to any guns?
No.
No. Okay.
I have a gun safe.
She don't know the code to?
No, I have a key to it.
Okay. Key.
Right.
No other key.
No other key.
Okay. Is she going to be confrontational with us?
Probably not. This goes on, and if she gets a phone call, her demeanor changes automatically.
Okay. Well,
she's a different person.
I have enough. I don't
Yep.
even need to really talk to her.
Yeah.
We can, just to try to keep it amicable. We'll make sure we get her side, but that's enough for me.
Yep. You know where she's gonna be at in the house? In her room?
In her room, she has a bedroom.
What's her name?
Phyllis.
Phyllis what? Do you happen to know her date of birth?
57.
All right, hold on, let me back up. Phyllis, can you come out and talk to us? Yes, ma'am. Come talk to us. Get off the phone. Come talk to us. Okay. Then we'll go in and talk to you. All right. All right.
Ma'am.
You're not going to talk to us? No. All right. Okay.
Ma'am. Okay. Can you stand up, please?
No, I'm not standing up.
We just want to, ma'am, we want to talk to you.
I'm not standing up.
She showed an uncooperative attitude from the very beginning. The police didn't want to waste any time. She's far too old not to know how to behave better than that.
I can't.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Makita, call Michael. Call.
Ma'am, stop. Stop.
Ma'am, put the phone down.
Stop.
Makita.
Stop.
Makita, you said that.
Ma'am, put the phone down.
Ma'am, I really don't want to have to do this.
I have done nothing. What are you?
You're going to jail. Turn around.
What are you? Let me call my brother. Let me call my brother.
No, you're going to jail.
I'm not going no jail. Let me call my brother.
You're just going to catch another charge.
Oh!
Are you done?
Oh!
Ma'am?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Stop.
She remains defiant even with the law standing right there. You can't help but feel for Michael, having lived through the trauma of those piercing screams. The situation quickly turned physical as officers struggled to bring her under control.
I do not want to have to force you to walk. Be a grown human and walk.
Ma'am?
1095. Would you like to walk? Okay. I'm 10-4. She just can't be a grown human. We're 1095. Stand here. I'm not playing games. What do you have on you?
Let's go this way, ma'am.
Hold on. Are you done? All right, get her in the car. Let's go. Turn around.
Turn around.
Sit in the car. I'm not dragging you through it.
Put your feet in the car. Ma'am, put your feet in. All right, she's in.
The back of the squad car didn't silence her for a second. She continued to harass the officers, proving that some people are simply addicted to the chaos. She is a nightmare that just won't quit.
You don't have to worry about it. And anyway, one of those phones is not working. If they and if they mind, they mind. Okay? Keep on calling. Because I got a brother that's U.S. Marshal, I'm going to call him.
Did you get his info?
I
did,
have
yep.
done nothing to this man. I've been asleep. I was out there on the phone talking to my daughter. I have done nothing to this man.
Okay, you have your copy. I'm just making sure that she has hers, that you have yours. That is it. All right.
I'm telling you, making a mistake. Making a mistake.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. Why did y'all ain't read me my rights? You ain't said nothing to me. Okay? You don't have, I'm telling you. Y'all didn't even let me use the bathroom. I'm done, and I peed on myself. This doesn't make no sense. The way you shake my arms up like that. And I told you I had cancer. You ain't trying to talk to me. You don't tell nobody to step out no door for what? This man is crazy. Man, come over here and took me out my house and put me in that house. Then I didn't move over there.
Well, she's on audio saying I'll call you, and she's got a photo of her holding a knife.
And I didn't call the police with his punk.
Heavy smoke, Center Island, right before North Ave on the inner loop. It'll be two spots. It'll be right at the ramp going on to North Ave and just past it. They're probably going to have an easier time going to the outer loop depending on where they come from.
All right, ma'am. You're gonna have to step out. We're walking right over to this door.
That time you talk to people like you got a voice and like you know how to talk to people rather than snatch them around.
The suspect was having cancer doesn't give you the right to threaten others, especially the person helping you. She was booked for simple assault, family violence, terroristic threats, and obstruction of law enforcement. Under U.S. law, even without physical contact, the combination of a violent history and recorded evidence is enough. A threat that contains dangerous elements and causes a victim to fear for their safety constitutes a crime. Now no one is willing to take her in anymore. She has driven herself to the most shameful conclusion. While many exes manage to keep their battles between themselves, others let their friction scar the very children they claim to protect. Let's take a look at the next ex-wife.
So I resent him, try to question him like if I'm abusing them when I have never in my life touched my kids inappropriately or hit them. I don't hit them or even yell at them.
Understood.
On October 16, 2022, a custody dispute turned tense and police were called to intervene. What happened next left them utterly shocked.
What's going on?
Look, she's bugging out, man. She just attacked me. I came to get my son, and she's really bugging out. Look, she needs to go.
She in there?
No,
up there?
She just said it's open. It's open.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. What's going on? Can you talk to me?
Yeah, it's my weekend with the kids. Legally, my weekend with the children. It's my weekend with the children, and I have my children just fine. He said he was taking my son to a baseball game.
I'm with the complainant and the subject.
He came to pick up my son. I sent my son outside like I was supposed to, out of courtesy, because it's my weekend. I could keep him for my weekend, but out of courtesy, I gave my son to take him to the baseball game. He was in the car. He was like, "Joe," calling my daughter, "Come here." I said, "No.
242.
She's sick. She can't come out right now." Because I knew that he was going to cause a problem. So I said, "Giles with me."
Units can slow down.
I said, "Giles with me. She's sick right now. She can't come down." So he started being belligerent, yelling out the door, "Whoa. She's my daughter." So she ran up here and was like expecting to come into my house.
He was trying to get in.
Very, very forceful. So I was like, "You can talk to her from there, the gate's there." And I knew I was afraid because that's how he is. He tries this every weekend that it's my turn. He's trying to come up with a problem in the courtroom so that he can eventually take my children, but he's a pedophile and he's the abuser. And I have proof that he's a pedophile.
At first, the story leaned in the wife's favor as the children were supposed to be at home with her. Furthermore, she made numerous allegations against the man.
I opened cases on him, 2 cases. I've been through 2 cases with DCF because of him on 2 different case plans, 2 different years.
So I know my way around the system because of him. I'm the abused one. And when you look at the paperwork, he's the abuser. I'm the victim in a domestic violence case that we've had on since 2013.
There's a whole lot going on, right?
A whole lot. The point is that this is my weekend.
Today, can I just reiterate what I understand you saying? It's your day or your weekend for having the kids, right?
For having kids.
When are you supposed to return them to him? On Monday?
In the afternoon.
Afternoon today.
At 1 o'clock or later.
Okay. And are you supposed to take them to a location for him to pick them up?
Drop him off at his house, correct.
Okay. And he lives elsewhere, not in this.
He's like 10 minutes from here.
10 minutes. Okay. And so, when did he come here trying to get into the door?
Right now, he was like, let me in. Now, you can talk
Are
to
you?
her from
Do
there.
you see him? Okay.
I was like, you can talk to her from there. He was like, no, let me in. Forcing me to let him in the house, even though I was afraid. So then, I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I opened the gate, and I was like, he was like, Joe, come here. I'm gonna talk to you outside. I think that he had something planned, like to grab her and run inside the car or something, so he could stress me out, so I could call the police, and I could be like the one yelling and screaming and in panic, because he's doing these things, like abusing me psychologically in front of my face to make me get irate and to yell.
you opened the door to
I
him?
opened the door, and he was like, Joe, come here. I was like, no. I was like, she's not going. He was like, I'm not gonna take her. I'm not gonna take her. He said just like that. He's like, I'm not gonna take her anywhere. So I was like, okay. So I said, well, come in. So he comes in. He comes into the house.
Hey, can you talk to the guy and get his story for me?
She continued to relentlessly accuse her ex-husband, making him the real villain in her story. But it didn't end there.
What did he say? He was like, we need privacy. And I was like, okay. At first I thought he was talking to me and him. So I'm standing there, and he sits next to the front Jolly, and he's like, we need privacy. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, no, me and Jolly need privacy. I need to talk to her. And he's like, can you go to the room? And I was like, in my house? Like, you want me to just separate myself from you and my daughter in my house?
So
what
did you do then?
I was like, if you need to ask for something or talk to her about something, you can talk to her here. You're in my house. And he was like, go to the room. Like, being real disrespectful. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, are you gonna talk to her about me negatively in my house, like behind my back?
So you stayed in the same room?
Yeah, I stayed in the same room, and I told him I don't talk to the kids negatively about you. I don't do these things to you. I don't barge myself into your home and say I need to talk to the kids about you. I don't do things like that, and I definitely don't try to abuse him psychologically or domestically abuse him in front of the children. He does that to me constantly. So he was like, why are you? He started looking for his tooth, but he couldn't find anything, and I was like, Jao, do I touch you sexually? Do I hit you? Do I scream at you? No. Those are the answers to those questions. So I resent him, try to question them like if I'm abusing them when I have never in my life touched my kids inappropriately or hit them. I don't hit them or even yell at them.
Understood.
So I'm a great
So
mom.
he's asking your
So
child
he was
these
trying to make up
questions.
things to stress me out, to make me get into a fight with him. And that's what happened. So basically, he's like, I'm gonna report. So he starts reporting, like he wants to make up a fight or something, right? I should have known that he was gonna start fighting, right? So this is what he does. He turns on the video camera, and he starts recording me like, so why are you being abusive? Why are you abusing me? And stuff like that. Like literally the opposite of what he just said.
It seems her hatred for her ex-husband has outweighed her concern for her own children. It's heartbreaking that every weekend they have to witness this, especially when it escalates into a physical struggle.
Get in the car. Like he's making an exit, like kidnapping her in my face. And he's like, Joe, get in the car. And Joe's like, okay. And she starts walking out because she's all confused. She doesn't know what's going on. So then she's walking out, and I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, stop walking out. So then I'm grabbing his phone, or I'm trying to grab his arm, and then he's like...
Were you trying to grab his phone or his arm?
I think his phone at first. As soon as the kid stepped outside, and he grabs me, and he literally threw me to the floor. I fell to the floor. Then he was about... I thought he was about
inside there, right?
Yeah, inside.
You're still inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was about to stomp on me, the way he came over me like this, and his anger. I swear to God, I thought he was going to stomp on me, but he didn't stomp on me today. But I got up and I was like, call the police, call the police, call the police. So then I'm coming to the door, and then he shuts me inside my house, right, and gets like this in front of the door while I was getting in the car, and my son's here. And I'm like trying to open the door, and I'm trying to open the door so I can go like this outside.
Right.
And then he caught my knee and my arms with the door. I'm screaming, saying, you have my knee, you have my arms, please let me go.
Right.
And I'm like, let me go outside, you can't lock me inside the house. Because I'm thinking of all types of ways to defend myself from this perpetrator. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of all different ways to defend myself from this guy who's abusing me domestically and kidnapping the children on my day. That's 2 illegal moves that he did today. And I'm still getting questioned, and I'm the victim in this domestic violence dispute. Right. I need this reported today. What he did, he came into my house forcefully, told me he wasn't going to leave with the child, then forced the child to leave by screaming at her. Then locked me inside my house, got my knee and my arms in the door, hurt me and my knee.
Can I see your knee and your arm just to...
And all the proof.
So there.
After taking her statement, the police turn their attention to the husband. But this is where things get messy, as he has a completely different story to tell.
Yeah, I just pulled it. I pick him up. She yelling at him. He comes downstairs. That's why I come downstairs. He comes downstairs, and I see that my daughter trying to flag me from the back of the door. Yeah, look, she really up.
So, tell me what happened from like just the point in time before things got physical until they got physical.
Yeah, so I came to pick him up. He got a baseball tournament. He comes downstairs. When he comes downstairs, I see my daughter. She's like worried. She's flagging me down the back of her. So she's like, she's erratic. She's bugging out. She needs to go to the hospital. She's already been to the hospital so many times. So I could tell that she's not kind of all in. My daughter, she's like worried. She's like flagging me behind her. You know what I'm saying? So I look at her and I said, Jal, you all right? She's like, but she's talking, but my daughter goes like this back and she goes, and I'm like, all right, so I get out the car and he stays in the car. I'm like, yo, come downstairs, let me talk to you, because I don't want to go up there. So she's like, no, you're not talking to my daughter. She starts yelling at me and shit, so I just baby. So I'm like, no, I need to speak to her. If you don't let me talk to her right now, I swear to God, because I already know she's bugging out. He's like, no. So she called me and she's like, okay, if you want to talk to her, then come upstairs. You got to talk to her in here. So I walk inside. Your daughter? Yeah, those are both my kids. And so I sit down, and I see that my daughter's like frozen. She don't want to say nothing in front of her. She stands right there in front of her. I'm like, yo, please, can you give me some privacy? I even go to outside, right here, outside of the door. I just want to ask her something. And she's like, wow, so you can talk about me? And I'm being honest. I'm like, yeah, but I'm worried about her right now. But she doesn't want to tell me anything. So right there, she got up and she jumped on me. She started flipping me, hitting me. So she starts crying and screaming. I'm like, she's trying to... Like, yeah.
In cases like these, the police evaluate the situation based on factual evidence and signs of who the primary aggressor was. They decide to take action.
No. Put your hands behind your back. Stop tensing.
Hold on a minute.
Stop tensing. Put your hands behind your back. Stop tensing. Stop tensing.
Hold on a minute. You
Ma'am,
came into my home.
stop tensing.
Why are you arresting me?
Stop.
You came into my home. Why are you arresting me? You came into my home.
Stop tensing.
Why are you arresting me when you came to my home and I'm the one yelling on the phone?
Ma'am, stop resisting.
The 911 phone call has me yelling on the phone, and I asked for paramedics because of my leg. And it's my weekend with the children. Why am I getting arrested? Why am I getting arrested? And you have no answer. Why am I getting arrested, sir?
He'll explain it to you in a second.
Come with me.
No.
Right?
Did you get arrested?
I'll explain everything in a second, man.
So he got arrested, huh? So he got the kid taken from the state, huh?
The moment she realized the police weren't buying her accusations, she showed her true colors and began hurling insults at them. This only served to pile on more charges.
Trash on the country.
Spit for me.
I'm gonna burn you in hell, all of you. I'm gonna burn this country in hell with my heart and with God as I'm Jesus Christ. I'm gonna burn you to hell, you piece of shit country. You hear me? I know exactly who you are and what you're doing to me, the United States piece of shit. You're gonna go to hell for this shit. You're gonna burn in hell.
Okay.
Burn in hell.
Okay.
Burn in hell.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, I feel like that, white America, crack piece of shit.
Okay.
Oh, you tried to trip me, but you couldn't.
No, ma'am, I'm trying to keep your feet where they are so they're spread.
Well, I'm a little person, so try not to spread me so much. Shit.
Okay.
You know, it's funny, I got arrested 3 weeks ago. And you guys took my car without me able to make a phone call.
What'd you get arrested for?
And none of your business. And
okay, I'll look it up later.
They wrote me in the jail, so you're trying to chase me around town, huh? You got something on me? You don't like me because I listen to hip-hop because I was a black person? Huh? You must not like black people in America. That's okay. Arrest me, because that's what you did to hip-hop. That's why I disappeared, huh? That's why you can't hear it.
Do you hear anything in your head?
No.
Do you see anything?
No.
No? You just see us here?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just saying all these things just because?
Well, I'm saying white people in America have been chasing me for a while, and I can tell because the government...
Do I look white?
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying white people, like the KKK or like the Nazis in America, including the White House...
Do you think people are after you?
They bother me with the government.
Okay.
Because I feel like they're always chasing me down, arresting me for nonsense. Like, for example, today. This is the only proof that I have. I mean, I don't hear voices saying they're bothering me or something like that, but by the proof of what I see, like the harassment and the arrest that I get, is the reasoning I use to say someone there is bothering me. That's the only thing that I can say. I assume that someone is bothering me.
But no one in your head is trying to tell you these things.
I don't do it. No, I don't hear any voices. I don't see anything. I don't hear any extra voices. I can tell by the arrest that I'm being harassed.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Her attitude sealed her fate. What could have been a calm conversation ended in metal clicking around her wrists. She now faces serious consequences, charges of domestic violence and resisting arrest. These stories serve as a stark reminder of how easily small disputes can spiral into life-altering tragedies without proper restraint. They underscore why we need law enforcement in such a complicated world to step in when emotions boil over and to restore the balance. Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more deep dives into cases like these, click the videos on your screen now. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.